keep the music playing.
Hey, good morning. It is Tuesday, and I promise, Lizzie B made me swear up and down that there would be no grandma got run over by a reindeer this year on our show.
Yeah, sorry about that.
We didn't have any last year because we didn't do a show at Christmas time.
Oh,
Really?
that's right. I forgot about
We're
that.
not even a year old, by golly.
Yeah. When is a
But
year?
we're getting close. It was the first Monday of January.
Oh.
I think it was
that's right.
January the 5th or 6th.
That's right, because we went to lunch like right before Christmas, I think it was.
And
then
discussed
we
the show.
Talked about it and all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. And everything we've discussed, none of it came true.
None of it came true. That's right.
So, that's what planning meetings are for.
Well, that's my life, Zack.
Well, y'all bought my lunch, so that was really nice.
That's right. You got that one lunch out of it. That's great.
Of course, there is that one story. I don't know if you remember, Lizzie B. Corey and Mike call me and say, hey, we want to talk about this show, and we're going to meet for lunch. And they go, we're going to meet at the Sandwich Schmaltz.
Yeah.
We're going to meet.
Yes.
Okay.
Love schmaltz.
Schmaltz
I
is
didn't
great.
know that they had a downtown location. So I'm
that's
sitting
right.
at the other location
other
on
one.
Valley Mills Drive, and I'm going, okay, well,
Yeah.
okay. Well, they stood me up.
Being in the radio business, though, that couldn't have been the first time that happened.
I know. Anyway, I ended up making it downtown, and then the second lunch meeting was at
Jake's.
the Tea House, Jake's.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, had a good time.
That's a good
food
place.
over there.
Mhm. Good
But
stuff.
anyway, almost 1 year anniversary. We're gonna have to do something. We have to wear tuxedos
Huzzah.
and
Oh, yeah.
fancy gowns.
Oh, yeah.
And,
Tuxedo shirts.
We're gonna dress up.
well, at least a
Just
shirt.
the T-shirts that look
Sure,
like a tuxedo.
the tuxedo T-shirts,
Yeah.
famous. All right, welcome to a Tuesday, and I'm gonna start the show. Before we do I gotta say this. It's been one of those weeks, and Lizzie B knows this, that there's nothing more frustrating than a musician or a guest that flat doesn't show up,
Sure.
doesn't call, doesn't show up.
No show.
Okay, that didn't happen this week. They did call, and they gave me notice. 3, not 1, not 2, 3 musicians have canceled on me this week, which sets a new record on the Zack Owen Show.
So devastating.
That is amazing.
3.
Yeah.
And one particular artist, I kind of threw him under the bus on some social media. I mentioned his name. And he said, I wish you wouldn't have done that. I still want to be on your show. And so I apologize for that.
That's nice.
I went on social and I said, hey, man, just been a rough week. I'm sorry. I sounded harsh.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're going to get him back on the show.
All right.
Was that good?
That was great.
I did?
Yeah, I loved
Okay.
it.
Is that exactly the way you wrote it out
More
for
of those
me?
kind of stories.
Anyway, no, I apologize for the harsh words on Facebook. But 3 cancellations. But
There's a lot.
one of my favorite singers, been on the show a couple of 2 or 3 times. He reached out. He said, Zack, I'll be there for you. Chris Colunga will be here this morning.
Good guy.
He's a great guy.
Yep.
Chris Colunga, 9 o'clock. Great music. I'm going to try to get him to sing a Christmas song. I bet he'll do it.
Okay.
I bet he'll do that. So we're at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. It's a Tuesday, a chilly Tuesday, but it's about 5 degrees warmer than it was yesterday morning. And high today should be about 65. That's not bad. I was looking Friday, sunny and 70 degrees. You
Wow.
cannot beat that. It's going to be beautiful. All right, Lizzie B., the calendar, please.
Yeah.
This is what we do
Yo, we
now.
need a big drum roll.
Drum roll. Bum, 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 bum.
I didn't even hear the rim. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
I know.
All right,
It
there we
went up,
go.
but there was no sound that went. That was the weirdest thing.
Mike is a little slow.
Pregnant pause, rim shot.
Andrea, I get home yesterday after the show, and Andrea goes, "Hey, what's the deal?" Said, "Every time you came back from a commercial, none of y'all's microphones were on."
Yeah.
Mike's back.
Yeah, that's it. I'm
He
here.
hadn't been here in a while.
I love to
He's
hear the
used to,
chatter.
Lizzie B knows this. He's used to sitting up in the big comfy chair, up in the big Alico building, fancy
do.
schmancy penthouse.
Oh yeah.
Now he's had to come over here to our show.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's it does slap you in the face. It slaps you in the face because you're like, oh shoot, I used to do this every day.
He did. And we
Yeah.
were just reminiscing about when we started over at the Texas Music Cafe, January. It was cold.
Oh boy.
And the Texas Music Cafe at that time, now I don't know, they might have fixed it or got one. They had no heating at
Yeah.
all.
I think
No
it's against
heater.
the religion or something. I don't
We
know.
did our shows with our coats on. Our guests
Uh-huh.
would come in and go, "What the hell?"
Yeah.
Put our coats on.
It was like twice as cold upstairs too. Like I had to, I was upstairs.
Yeah.
We're going to say quote unquote producing, and it was just freezing up there.
It was cold. It was cold.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right. We found out everything about the calendar, and it's Christmas time. Today is what? December the 8th?
Ninth.
Ninth already.
Ninth
Finally
already.
Tuesday, by the
Yeah.
way.
Ah.
I was totally convinced that yesterday was Tuesday.
Now, today being Tuesday, do you have any unusual sayings that we get from the sportscasters?
Oh,
Remember, that's today. That's Tuesdays.
yes, and I did remember. But I was enjoying football this weekend because,
You didn't listen. You just enjoyed.
well, I actually don't want to have to work while I'm watching football. And sometimes, like, picking apart what they're saying, it does feel like a chore. So sometimes I just want to enjoy the game. It's one of the last weekends of football. Please forgive me for not having any out of context sports commentary for you. But Zach Owen does not even know the title of the segment.
Well, that's because every time we go to do the segment, Mike,
Yeah.
she doesn't have one.
I get that.
So
yeah.
how can I
Yeah.
get used to calling it something when we
hard
don't
to.
have it?
Very hard. Yeah, very hard. I will say if you don't have anything, I want to mention something that should make some people happy.
Yes.
I don't think the Chiefs are going to make the playoffs at all.
I don't think so either.
That's crazy.
And
right?
guess what? Neither are the Cowboys.
Well, that's a given, but I'm saying the Chiefs, that's crazy because that has been a
And-
heck of a run.
I'll
See,
take it one step farther. Neither are the Baylor Bears.
No,
Oh,
I don't think my Titans are going to make it either at 2-10 or whatever they are.
the other thing is, all of my out of context sports commentary, most of my out of context sports commentary is based out of college football
Mhm.
because that's the only football I watch.
Yeah.
So you start talking pros, I'm out of the conversation unless
Yeah.
they went through Baylor or Bama. That's about
Yeah.
it.
That
All
always
right.
smacks me as like those people that say, "Oh, I don't have a TV." Like,
What?
"Oh, I don't listen. I don't watch TV. I don't have a TV." The college football versus pro. "Oh, I just watch college." My neighbor, he's like, "Oh, I just watch soccer." No, you don't. You don't. You don't watch soccer.
I never purposely put
Ugh.
an NFL game on my own TV.
All right. I can tell the show is going that direction. Let's kick it off the way we do every morning here at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. It's our national anthem and Pledge of Allegiance.
I've been listening to you boys and girls recite the Pledge of Allegiance all semester, and it seems as though it's becoming monotonous to you. May I recite it and try to explain to you the meaning of each word. I, me, an individual, a committee of one. Pledge, dedicate all my worldly goods to give without self-pity. Allegiance, my love and my devotion. To the flag, our standard, Old Glory, a symbol of freedom. Wherever she waves, there's respect, because your loyalty has given her a dignity that shouts, freedom is everybody's job. United, that means that we've all come together. States, individual communities that have united into 48 great states, 48 individual communities with pride and dignity and purpose, all divided with imaginary boundaries, yet united to a common purpose, and that's love for country. And to the Republic, a state in which sovereign power is invested in representatives chosen by the people to govern. And government is the people, and it's from the people to the leaders, and not from the leaders to the people. For which it stands one nation. One nation meaning so blessed by God, indivisible, incapable of being divided, with liberty, which is freedom, the right of power to live one's own life without threats, fear, or some sort of retaliation. And justice, the principle or quality of dealing fairly with others, for all, which means, boys and girls, it's as much your country as it is mine. Since I was a small boy, 2 states have been added to our country, and 2 words have been added to the Pledge of Allegiance. Under God. Now, wouldn't it be a pity if someone said that's a prayer and that it would be eliminated from schools too? God bless America.
Man, what a great way to start the show on a chilly Tuesday. Charlie Daniels there. Lizzie B is standing by right now. Actually, she's sitting by this moment. She has some Nashville news, country music news. What's going on?
I sure do. The Country Music Hall of Fame and Museum has debuted a new pop-up Taylor Swift's Life of a Showgirl album, and fans can see it now through January 9th, 2026. The display, which was unveiled this week, is included with general admission to the museum, and it just adds to the already extensive Taylor Swift collection. And you need to go see the artifacts if you haven't already. Also, if you haven't heard, Aerosmith and Youngblood's recent EP, One More Time, only has 5 songs, but 2 of them now have special guest versions. Back in October, they released a version of My Only Angel featuring Steve Martin on banjo, and now they've enlisted the help of country star Lainey Wilson for some extra vocals on Wild Woman. Kelsey Ballerini issued a warning of sorts to her fans after one of her shows in Sydney's this past week. According to Taste of Country, Ballerini was performing Penthouse, a song about her breakup off of her last album. And when someone in the crowd heckled, yelling at her, Team Morgan, which is the husband of her ex-husband's name of her ex-husband. So she stops the show. She replied to that audience member saying, Team Everyone's Happy. And then as she was singing, fans began to chant, F you, Morgan, and she had to stop. She stopped the show again, saying, you guys have to stop saying that. Seriously, we're 3 years past it. Everything is fine now. I sing this song for you. It's not about me anymore.
Wow.
She then shared the video to her Instagram story, took it a step further, saying, respectfully, if anyone yells anything disrespectful to anyone during the song again, it will no longer be on the set list. So I think she's put her foot down pretty thoroughly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw a thing popped up on TikTok the other day, and it said, it's got the guy who goes, and now the top 5 country artists, the meanest ever.
Yeah.
And some of them were really old, some were dead, but Morgan Wallen was on the nastiest, meanest artist. He's not a nice guy, according to what I saw.
It's getting coal for Christmas.
All right. Our TV's not on this morning, so I can't see who the camera's on. But I apologize if you catch me picking my nose this morning or rubbing my nose while Lizzie B was doing her country news and picking the nose. Anyway, is that it, Lizzie B?
Yeah, that's all that I've
Good
got.
job.
That's all you got?
I did a pretty long ramble just then.
Fine
Sorry about
job, Lizzie B. Yesterday, I got to give you two because y'all are young. Mike's
I am not.
fairly young,
Okay.
but Lizzie B's young, and I just want to prepare you for life as you go. And being over 65 and being on Medicare now. First thing I want to do is give you a pointer. People think that once you retire and you're on Medicare, everything's free.
Yeah.
It ain't. It ain't free, my friends. Okay, number two, you have to take every year, you have to take a physical. But it's not like a physical you've done before. It's a mental physical.
Really?
Yes, you have to do it every year. Everybody on Medicare has to do it every year. And you have to do it at the same time you did it last year in a roundabout, give or take.
Yeah.
So yesterday was my day.
Oh.
And I'll give you a sample. There's probably 4 pages of things you have to check or write down. Are you able to step up and down off of a curb?
Okay.
Do you need help? Do you use your hands
just
on
in
the
general.
armrest of a chair to get up?
Ah, okay. Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was just gonna be like, do you need help in general?
Yeah.
Are
it's
you
just
having
the end of it,
trouble remembering where you parked your car?
Ah.
And then of course the standard, have you thought about hurting yourself?
Sure.
Stuff like that. But then you fill all that out and they come to the part and the nurse says, okay, I'm going to give you 3 words. And she gives me the 3 words, something like ring, water, and hepatitis.
Sure.
And then she says here, and she hands you a piece of paper and it's got a circle. I want you to put the numbers on the clock. That's a clock. Okay. So I put, now draw the hands of the clock to show that it's 10 minutes after 11.
Okay.
Okay. And as soon as I get finished, she goes, what were those 3 words I told you? I go, I don't know.
Yeah.
So much. I got one of the 3.
That's hard enough for just normal people.
Because I just didn't.
Yeah.
I'm one of those people, and I've been this way all my life, not just as I get older. I'm one of those people that if I don't see you or hear your name every day or every other day, I tend not to absorb it. It took a while before I knew who, what's his name?
Yeah,
Mike.
exactly.
I forgot his name. But that's the kind of guy. And she reads these and then kind of moves on real fast. And
I think
passed,
it might have
though.
been by design.
I think so. She said later on, Lizzie B told me to do that
Ah, there you go. Yeah.
too. And they were really hard words.
Can I ask you about one thing?
Yes.
So yesterday you were talking about how you were served 15 drinks and cut off,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
I swear, the phones listen to us and all this stuff. News story came up last night. Some guy had been served 33 drinks and then started
He's now-
attacking the staff.
Yeah, he's now suing the cruise liner for being overserved.
I don't even know how that happens.
But
Now-
if you go on with a partner or your spouse,
Yeah, I guess so.
you take their drink card, you
It's
get
still
their
30.
Yeah.
Well, did
Where's
it
the
say
3?
that he had the drink package or was he paying
I didn't-
individually? See, now, if you do it individually, I don't know if they keep track because you're paying for every drink as you go. See?
I see. You're
Now,
saying if it's the
drink
all-inclusive.
package, if you get the drink package, first of all, if it's you and your wife, you and your husband, whatever, both have to get it. Or up until now, they came out with a new plan now. But anyway, that way you couldn't give drinks to the one that didn't buy the package.
Got it.
So, for instance, I had 15 drinks a day. Andrea had 15 drinks a day.
Yeah.
But she could have got a drink on hers, walked down and handed it to me,
Mm-hmm.
you know, but that counts against hers. But
33.
nobody in the business does 30. So it had to have been either he was paying per drink or his spouse or friend was giving him drinks.
Or just picking them up off the table or whatever. You know, it could have been
God
anything.
almighty.
Yeah.
Well, wait a minute. It's got a cigarette butt in it.
Yeah, well,
Gross.
fiber.
I got my cigarette and a drink. 30 drinks.
Liquid cigarettes.
So
Holy
nasty.
cow.
Yeah, it's a lot.
And I'll tell you this, the drinks on Carnival on the Jubilee were strong.
Are they?
Whew. They didn't,
Not a Vegas type
those
drink, huh?
guys, those guys don't care. Those bartenders, you
Yeah.
know, they want you to, you're not supposed to or have to tip them because that's built into your gratuity package.
Sure.
But it never hurts if you find a bar that you like, give them a $5 bill or something, and they'll take extra care of you there. Anyway,
I don't drink anymore, but when I did,
you don't drink any less. Is that what you're
I
gonna
drink
say?
a lot less. I don't drink anymore, but when I did it right. And Vegas was always something to me because those drinks are so weak.
Yeah.
Everything was so weak, right? I mean, it took 4 or 5 times, and they time it so that, you know, you can't just get one after another another or whatever. They're trying to, it's the allure of being happy, you know.
Yeah.
I guess that's kind of what Vegas is, though.
Yeah. Well, I've been at a blackjack table before where there were people on the table playing pretty large amounts of money, and they were ordering, hey, bring me a sandwich. Hey, bring me a cigar.
sure.
Hey, bring me this. And they would do it just to keep them, from getting up from the tables there. All right, here we are, Tuesday morning. Chris Colunga.
Chris Colunga!
He is, I have to say this about Chris. Chris is a super nice young man, very talented, great musician. And he reached out to me last night and said, Zach, I'm there for you, baby. I'll be there in the morning. So
That's
here
great.
he is, going to be here at 9:00.
Michael Saldana reached out on the chat here and said, Chris Colunga, my favorite person to listen to, such an awesome voice. I'm here for his new song release.
Ooh,
Yeah.
new song.
How about that?
We'll get him to do that too. Thank you, Michael. Good to hear from you, buddy. I will say this. Michael did not call me and say, hey, buddy, I'll jump in there for you.
Well, maybe this is all he could do today.
Maybe he has a real job.
Maybe he's in the hospital.
A couple of guys, Pedro Zamora said, I would do it, but I have a new job. Now I actually work in the morning and
Yeah.
can't do it. But yeah, I had several people say, man, I wish I could. I just can't. I can't.
Yeah, sure.
But anyway, hey, by the way, talking about musicians, I am booked up probably, into January. And so December's full. If you would like to get on the January or February calendar, we'd love to have you on. And probably, I'm going to tell you the most asked questions. 1, how many songs? 6 songs.
6.
Are they originals or covers? Speaking of Chris Colunga, there he is.
It's Chris Colunga.
Got his shades on and his cowboy hat.
Ready to go.
He ready to roll. But they ask, are they originals or covers? And I say, hey, it's really up to you. It's a chance to show off your new music, stuff you wrote.
Yeah.
So if you want to do originals, throw in a couple of covers. That's good. Next question. What format? All formats. Country,
Doesn't
red
matter.
dirt, classic rock.
Rap.
We've had rap. We've had bluegrass. We've had Tejano on. All of that. So that doesn't matter. It's acoustic. You can't bring your drum sets and your, all that stuff. There's just not enough room. And we don't have enough channels in our mixing board to put everybody in there like that. So it's totally acoustic. Next question that I get rare. This is a rare question. And I will tell you that probably in the last year, only 5 people have asked this question out of 240 some odd music. Only 5.
Right.
How much does it pay? And I reply, nothing.
Yeah.
It's a chance for you to play 6 songs. We talk about you. We talk about your music. Any gigs you've got coming up.
All your socials.
That's kind of deal. It's going to go out there and be on social media. It's on YouTube to watch next month, next year.
Okay.
And anyway.
We release all those songs together as a separate release also. So you get the artist gets all 6 songs put together in one little package. If they want to download it, great, go for it.
Sure.
Yeah.
I love it. So anyway, that's kind of the deal. But I'd love to have you on the show. And, a lot of times we'll have someone talking about drums. They'll play what's it called? Cajones?
Is it
No, that's cajones is what's between your.
You're talking about the thing you sit on.
Cajon.
Cajon.
Yeah. Cajones is what's between
That's different. Yeah.
Cajon. Well, we've had guys play the cajon.
It's also something you have to get checked every year when you're on Medicare.
Penicillin will help you on that. We've had stand-up bass. We've had accordions, the whole 9 yards. So anyway, reach out to me. There's hundreds of ways to reach out to me. We'd love to get you on the schedule. 9 to 10 o'clock, Monday through Friday. That's the date. All right, commercial break time. Before we jump into the commercial, I want to tell you about my buddies at Mission Golf Cars, located on Highway 6 right off Bagby Avenue. Got a great selection of golf cars, 2-seaters, 4-seaters, 6-seaters, even bigger. How about Cushman? You need something out on the ranch or the farm. Well, Cushman's a great name for that. They carry multiple brands, names you'd recognize. Stop by, see Steven and the crew. Look for the big giant sign. There's a billboard right over them that says, right there, Mission Golf Cars. Stop by today, and remember this, if you're buying a new golf car and you say you heard about it on the Zack Owens Show, Steven will knock an additional $500 off the price. Stop by today. Back after this.
Send money abroad in just a few steps with Remitly. Sign up with your email, enter an amount, choose how your loved ones receive the money, enter your recipient's information, select a payment method, hit send, and relax. Download the Remitly app today.
It's the Restore Clarity Focus Patch, my little secret weapon for staying sharp, focused, and on task. Each box comes with simple instructions inside, so you always know exactly how to apply it. Each patch lasts for 3 days. I love that I can wear it all day.
Samsonite is the world leader in durable, high-quality luggage and travel accessories. Travel with Samsonite and pack confidence every step of the way. Shop now at shop.samsonite.com. Samsonite.
Tasmanian spring water range from Sand and Sky. This range is really good for dry and dehydrated skin like myself, packed with 2 types of hyaluronic acid, fermented sea kelp to reduce redness, and my skin feels so dewy and so hydrated.
Dive into adventure with scuba.com, your ultimate destination for top-tier scuba and snorkeling gear. Whether you're a beginner or a pro, trust scuba.com for the best in diving equipment and expert guidance. Explore now at scuba.com. That's SCUBA.com. Scuba.com.
With San, owning iconic furniture no longer requires paying a premium. With over 15,000 satisfied customers worldwide, we've proven that high-quality furniture doesn't have to come with a high price tag. Explore our collection today at san.com.
I am obsessed with helping business owners increase their traffic and turn it into profit through the power of Pinterest marketing. It's this amazing platform where people are looking for ideas, inspiration. They have a problem and they're actively looking for a solution.
Tervis is all about staying hydrated. Each product is built to last and comes in endless designs to match your personality. Stay refreshed and express yourself with Tervis. Visit tervis.com today and find your perfect tumbler.
Looking for tickets to the hottest shows, games, and events? Ticket Liquidator is your one-stop shop for great prices, no hassles, and guaranteed tickets. Whether it's sports, theater, or concert, for the best seats at the biggest events, start with Ticket Liquidator today at ticketliquidator.com. Ticket Liquidator. At Tusain's, we understand that maintaining a healthy lifestyle can be challenging, especially in today's fast-paced world. That's why our mission is to make fitness accessible to everyone, anywhere. Visit Tusains.com today and start your journey to better health. That's TOUSAINS.com.
I have a little sip of cold because I let it sit here too long. Not hot coffee, cold coffee. Here we are, Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill. Holy cow, today is Tuesday. Mike is here because Kevin, I watched that the other night. It was on, usually shows, 200 times this time of year?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Home Alone.
Home Alone.
Yeah.
All of them.
So I just love the part, basically the part where Joe Pesci they're trying to break in.
Yeah.
And all the crap happens to him. That's my favorite part of the whole thing right there.
Oh, yeah. All the traps and stuff.
All the traps and stuff.
You see what happened here?
What?
She took over.
I took over.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. She took over the controls.
I love it over here.
She said, get out of my way, old man.
Watch it. Next thing you know, she'll be over here.
Yeah, I would hate for her to do this by herself.
God.
That would be terrible.
Uh-oh.
Last week, Thursday and Friday, you and Kevin were alone, correct?
Yeah. Well, actually, Tim came back. So we did have another host. We had a guest, and we were,
Who came back?
Tim Alvarado.
Oh, Jim came back.
Yes.
Oh, well, see, he didn't tell me. Kevin goes, well, I think me and Lizzie B are going to have to do the show. I said, that's good. Y'all ought to do it.
Yeah. So if you hadn't have been there, if he hadn't have volunteered his second morning, we would have been flying solo. So that would have been.
Jim's a good guy.
Yeah, Jim's a good guy. Jim Alvarado, or as he says, avocado.
Avocado.
Jim Avocado. Yeah. Thanks to Terry Hunt, too. Terry was filling in for me Monday through Wednesday. Good job. Terry and I go way back. He was in radio for many, many years.
Terry,
okay.
Has Terry done it before?
Has he what?
Has he hosted it before?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I don't remember because I don't know if it was ever when I was here.
Went on a
back
cruise.
in March, I believe, when
Okay.
we first moved over here, wasn't it?
I was not around
Right.
then.
I
but
was
he hosted
on
again.
vacation.
You also went on a cruise in September, October.
Yeah. Maybe that was.
Let me
I think
check
it was
the advent
September.
calendar.
Yeah.
I
Check the Christmas calendar, please.
I think it was September because it was that week. He also.
Are you trying to say that I leave a lot, go on trips?
Well, while
No, Mr.
you were
Biden.
gone, we were dogging on the amount of vacations that you take. We were calling you Zack Vacation Owens.
I do about average of 4 to 5 vacations a year.
As you should.
I kind of feel like Johnny Carson back in the old days. You remember that? He would take off and take off. And
Johnny used to take a lot of time.
a lot of time off. Johnny would have so many different. Don Rickles would host the show. Oh my gosh.
Don
Anyway,
Rickles was the national treasure.
he is true. All right. Today, here's what we celebrate on Tuesday, December the 9th. Today is Christmas card day. I guess that would suggest that today you need to make sure get your Christmas cards out.
Well, that's what you were talking about yesterday, right? About the fact that Christmas cards are just going away.
Yeah.
We need to bring back physical media hard.
We do.
I remember 25 years ago at the radio station, we would literally get 100 Christmas cards sent out by the record labels, and they're all signed by all the stars. Okay?
Yeah.
By the time I left the radio station, you may get one. It all went digital. Everybody'd send out digital Christmas or none at all.
When I was a teenager and into young adulthood, I used to, when we would get the Christmas cards, you'd put them on the slats of the blinds.
Yeah.
There'd just be tons of them there. I do miss that because I think it's cool that you see that other people cared enough to walk to the mailbox.
Sure. And then there's always that one Christmas card you get from your car insurance company that's all typed out. Hey, wish you a Merry Christmas.
I will tell you this: I do get a card. Now it's not a Christmas card, but I get a card from a financial analyst that I know that I grew up working with. I get it once a month, and it also includes a bag of tea.
Oh, wait, that's kind of
sweet.
nice.
It used to be a piece of candy.
Yeah.
Now it's a bag of tea every day.
Yeah. I'm always concerned about when you say financial and anal at the same time. Okay, so Christmas card day. Today is also National Pastry Day.
Ooh.
Like
Not pasties.
Not pasties. No.
No.
That's not that state.
Pastry Day. National Pastry. What's your favorite pastry?
I like a really good croissant
Ooh. I'm not
or a croissant. Either.
big pastry person. I'm
Really?
not like
Yeah,
a
bread?
I'm not like a sweets or like a chocolatey, savory kind of. I love sour candy.
Oh.
That's my go-to.
That says a
That's
lot.
the only thing that I crave.
When we go to Europe, no matter where you are, a lot of people will say, "Oh, croissants are only in France." They're popular everywhere in Europe.
Yeah.
You go for breakfast and you have a croissant, but get the croissant that's hot and fresh with chocolate on it. Good European chocolate.
Yeah.
Okay, National Pastry Day, not Pasty Day. So, Eddie, it's not your day today. Eddie knows who that is. All right, International Day of Veterinary. So today, Texas A&M University having a big party. They're hooping and hollering for all the vets.
International Day.
International? Yes, it
All
is.
right. Okay.
So if you're a vet, you work on animals.
In Belgium.
Hats off. In no matter where you are. We love vets.
Yeah.
Vets. I had a cat. His name was Zipper. And Zipper,
It's a great name.
I found him. He was a kitten born from a mean ass mother cat. Wouldn't let you get close. It would,
Feral.
anyway, yes. I lived out in the country, and this cat, Zipper, took to me. He was the mother left him, and he was more like a dog. Swear to you. You'd go, Zipper, he'd come running and jump on your lap and would lick you like a dog.
Wow.
And greatest cat in the world. One day I come home and I can't find him. I go, Zipper, he'd go play in the woods. And I hear something, and I look under the workbench of the garage, and there's Zipper all balled up. He'd been bit by a copperhead or a rattlesnake.
Oh.
I get him, go to the vet out there on Steinbeck, and pumped him full of meds and kept him, and he survived.
Wow.
Only to about a year later, we're building a new house. Our house sold quickly, so we had to move into an apartment briefly. The day we're moving into the apartment, he jumps out of my arms. A dog scared him. He ran in the woods, and I never found him again.
Wow.
Never saw him again. So Zipper,
He zipped right off.
if you're watching today, I miss you, buddy.
It's a large section of your watching, I believe.
A lot of cats.
Your audience, a lot of cats.
Got a couple of black cats too.
Just got to
that
do
watch.
this every once in a while. Just keep them interested.
Today is National Llama Day.
Why do people get near those things?
I don't know.
You get up
They
there
seem
like,
a little
oh, you're so
vicious.
sweet, and they go,
Yeah.
and they spit on you.
Okay, so I know alpaca fur can be, what is it, sheared and sold, and it's very valuable. Is llama fur the same? Do we know?
I think they use llama fur. Yeah.
Because
I'm
that's
not
the
sure.
only reason why I would think to keep them around.
Boots with the llama fur.
Boots with the llama fur.
That's right.
Yeah.
Could mean the Dalai Lama.
Dolly llama fur.
World Techno Day.
Fun.
Lizzie B's over running the technical equipment.
Like techno music or technical
it's
It
equipment?
just says
music.
World Techno Day.
Okay.
So all you techies, it's your day. Do you consider yourself a techie, you two?
Are you a techie?
No. I mean, time and place. I've got a toe in every genre of music,
Yeah.
but it's not going to be my like go-to. But
No,
there's
she's
some
talking
in my
about techno
likes.
music.
Yeah, I'm talking about techno music. Is that because that's what we
Well, I
agreed
think
that the
he
day was?
Well, but I think he was asking specifically about technology.
Well, then no. I'm like a grandfather when it comes to technology.
I have so
Everything
many
I know,
cables.
I've picked up from Mike and Kevin.
I have so many cables and so many outdated pieces of junk. I never throw any
In
technology
fact,
away.
a lot of people will have paintings or pictures on their wall at their home. Mike has cables hanging
Yeah.
all over the house.
You got it, baby.
Oh God.
Today is also Weary Willie Day.
Weary Willie.
Weary.
Oh, say that 10 times fast.
Willy
Say it
Willy
once.
Day.
This day honors the legacy of the clown character Weary Willie, who I've never heard of. A
Weary
recognition
Willie.
of clowning, performance arts, and the emotional depth sometimes behind comedy. Is that the clown that had the sad face? They had a lot of paintings of.
I was going to look it up. You're talking about
Emmett Kelly.
Kelly,
Who I was thinking of. All right, Weary Willie.
Yeah, I have no
Oh,
idea.
you know what?
I have no idea.
Weary Willie is one of the ones you think about, though.
Maybe played by Emmett Kelly.
Right,
could be.
Kevin's left us some photos, but
You're right.
we're trying to get them in.
So I was right. Wow, and there you go. Chris Colunga is over there going, "What the hell are y'all talking about?
He's like,
Just
"I'm
let me
Weary
sing,
Willie."
okay?" We'll get him up here at 9:00. Chris is going to play some music. And we understand Michael Saldana sent a message. He wants you to play your new song. Okay? All right. Also, do you know any Christmas music? Okay, we're going to stick around and find out if he has Christmas songs. He's not going to give up what his lineup is. He wants to surprise us all.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
There we go. December 9th. Have a great day and enjoy. Here we are on a Tuesday morning, going to be about 65 today, warming up every day. Friday, near 70 degrees and sunshine. Anyway, enjoy your day today. We're at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. Coming up, Lizzie B is going to tell us what's going on around Central Texas, so stick around. Back after this commercial break.
Better sleep, inspired by nature. Your back, hips, and shoulders will fall into perfect alignment in any position, meaning that you get deeper, more comfortable rest. Visit ecoterrabeds.com.
Everybody at EcoLife really has a passion and a real interest in helping people feel well. How much further can we go to get you feeling even better? It is a complete partnership between the two of us.
Since 2014, we've been creating vegan, clean, and affordable skincare with proven actives and potent botanicals designed to treat your ever-changing skin. Celebrate our first decade of transformation today at facetheory.com/US-EN. Face Theory.
Farmhounds offers natural treats and chews made with quality products that support family farm, regenerative agriculture, and humane farming practices. Give your dog the best with wholesome, organic ingredients that promote health and happiness. Shop now at farmhounds.com.
At Fullwell, we bring together the expertise of registered dietitians, MDs, and OBGYNs to give you the best fertility support. Fullwell, your trusted partner on your fertility journey. Visit us at fullwellfertility.com. Experience the perfect blend of exquisite craftsmanship and life-changing technology with Gevi. Every product is built with precision, featuring specialized parts that ensure durability, efficiency, and safety. Upgrade your everyday with Gevi. Visit us at gevi.com to discover more. Cleanse your body of accumulated toxins and embark on your wellness journey at your own pace. At Global Healing, we provide premium supplements to help your body heal naturally. Start your healing journey today at globalhealing.com and organichemp.com. Golf Partner, the world's largest golf store network, offers more purchasing opportunities than anywhere else. With a dominant market share and a wider selection of quality secondhand golf clubs than our competitors, we make it easy for you to enjoy the game with affordable, top-quality equipment. Golf Partner.
Hi, I'm Mitch, the co-founder of Cake, a sexual health and wellness company designed for today and designed for you. Yes, you. The entire product line can be found at hellocake.com, and it's also available in every Walmart near you.
Relax with Hemp Delicious. Organically grown hemp, massively blended with delicious organic herbs, responsibly sourced for their holistic benefits. Each sip offers calming, antioxidant-rich wellness. Brewed just for you. Sip the calm with Hemp Delicious.
Experience the future of secure private cloud storage with Internix. Protect your files with end-to-end encryption, ensuring your data stays private and accessible only to you. That's INTERNXT.com today.
And he winds up and throws. Hey, bada, swing. I saw that on the other day too. Ferris Bueller.
Mm-hmm. Ferris Bueller's great.
Great movie. Great movie. Here we are at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. It's Tuesday. Chris Colunga comes up in just a bit. And again, I had 3 singers cancel this week, which is a record
Devastating
amount of people. And I got a little heated and made a comment and on Facebook. So I apologize for that. And I told him, I said, man, it was just a frustrating week to have 3 musicians cancel in one week. But anyway, we'll get him back on here real soon.
Yeah.
That's how it
Good.
goes.
Yeah.
That's the way it goes.
You've always had really good musicians on here.
Yeah. Had great ones, and we look forward to 2026.
Woo-hoo.
Holy cow. 2026 is right around the corner. I know we haven't talked about, because Christmas isn't even here yet, any New Year's Eve plans. Are you working on that? When you think about it, that's only 3 weeks away.
Just now considering, but I'll be back home in Nashville. For
Are you really?
the new year?
Ooh.
When are you leaving and what route are you taking?
Yes.
Right. What is my home address
Yeah.
and what time will I be
What time?
arriving? What is my license plate number? My
Mhm.
driver's license. Yeah.
How long are you going to be gone? Seriously.
She may not come back, Mike.
That's okay. It's her life. You know?
No, I'll be right back after the new year.
Okay,
I'll
cool.
be driving the weekend back,
Hey,
or the weekend after.
as soon as her family throws her out,
Sure, I get it. Yeah,
get out of here.
They
Go
already
back.
did that.
again.
They already did that.
Hey, here's your one-way trip back home.
Mm-hmm.
Nice knowing you.
No, my room has been converted into like a beauty closet space of sorts.
Beauty
It's not-
closet.
It's not my room. It was like somebody else's closet. Then it became somebody else's bedroom. Now a lot of the pets sleep there.
That's where I put my pets, is in my beauty closet.
I remember my son and daughter-in-law and my granddaughter had restored an old house built 100 years ago or something, and beautiful house. And I go over, and my granddaughter's Bailey, and Bailey was her room and all that. Well, Bailey, of course, grows up and moves out, and
Sure.
go over next time, and Bailey's room is already made into an arts and crafts center.
Sounds all right.
It's like, Mom, do you want me to leave? Yeah, it's arts and crafts now.
You left.
Yep. You bailed on me.
Rude.
Anyway, you know what we're going to try to do this week? We're going to try to get Brian or Chris on to talk about what's going on at the backyard.
Great.
This weekend. It's going to be great weather. Who's coming up? Who's going to perform? We'll talk to Brian or Chris this week about the Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill. But right now, we're going to check in with Lizzie B and find out what's happening around Waco.
Lots to look forward to. Specifically, Designs with Jamie and Chaw Community are coming together on December 13th to organize and host their annual Black, Indigenous, and People of Color owned Sip and Shop Market in Waco, Texas. We at Act Locally Waco and with Chaw Community want minority-owned businesses in town to continue to share and showcase their handmade goods this holiday season. So, Chaw Community will be featuring a dozen local and Texas-based makers and creatives in the market alongside Chaw's Buy One, Get One tea and classic drinks special throughout the entire event. So,
Nice.
buy one, get one drink, and then also go and shop a ton of local-owned businesses. Also, Mission Waco's art program, Urban Expressions, will be hosting an artisan market on Saturday, December 13th as well. The market is meant to spotlight local Wacoan artists and artisans who will display and sell their work. All of the purchased vendor spots go directly to supporting Mission Waco children and youth programs, and they will have artisans of all types, which is perfect, again, for all of your Christmas shopping and fun activities for the whole family. The event is going to be hosted in the parking lot space behind Mission Waco's World Cup Cafe and Fair Trade Market. So be sure to check that all out. I'm Elizabeth Riley with Act Locally Waco, and I'll see y'all later.
I love to talk about new things and new restaurants, especially because I'm an eater. But here a while back, we talked about Tia Juanita's being, and they've just been killing it over there. Well, should I say that?
Have you been there?
Since it was Twin Peaks.
Have you been there since?
Yeah. Tia Juanita's is
It was
really
very good. Yeah.
I've been about 5, maybe 6 times over there.
It was very, very good.
But what I was going to say is there is a new Mexican restaurant in Woodway that's supposed to be super good. And then there's also a new, I don't know what my friend Matt Fothery told me, kind of a southern sports bar grill. Real nice.
Where is
I have
this?
not been. It's by the same people that own Butcher's Cellar.
Okay, that's what I thought. That's
It's
what I thought
right
you were
next
talking about.
door. It's finished. It's open.
Oh, it is.
It is. I have not been, but I've seen pictures. It is beautiful.
Yeah, they said it was more like
Incredible.
down home country cooking kind of
Down-home
family
country,
style stuff.
Hundreds of TVs and things. Great bar. So I always like to promote local businesses new to
heck
the
yeah.
era. So I believe it's called Hilltop Tavern.
Oh, that's Hilltop. Okay.
Yeah, Hilltop Tavern, I believe is the name. So go check them out. I'd love for you to go check out new things in the Waco area. You know what we ought to do, guys? We need to dedicate, because it can't be done in 1 week. Let's dedicate a month to locally owned businesses.
I love
I
that.
like that idea.
You know how on ABC News, David does, I call him David. We're on a first name basis.
Sure.
David Muir does Made in America and salutes, let's do working or made or locally in the Waco area and kind of branch out to the surrounding counties too.
That's a good idea.
I think that's a great idea.
Yeah.
Get them in here, get
I
somebody
would have,
in.
when I had my little video stores and all that other crap that I've done in my life, I would have bit at that chance so hard. Yeah. To be in front of a camera with you and talk about my business. Heck yeah.
I love it. We'll do that. Okay. Bad joke of the day. Are you ready?
Yeah, obviously. I'm always ready for a bad joke.
Chris, are you ready?
Always ready.
Why was the snowman looking through the carrots?
Why?
He was picking his nose.
Oh.
Very nice. Good job.
I don't get it.
I don't either.
Well, he was picking out a nose.
Why was the snowman looking through the carrots?
He had to find a new carrot nose.
He was picking his nose.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty cute.
Yeah, it's good. All best jokes should be explained.
I think it was just in your delivery. It's what it made it a really bad joke.
Ooh. I don't
Hey.
know that I'd stand for that. Zach.
Hey,
I always said this with Jim is two things. You should never have to explain a joke.
Yep.
And number two, you should never laugh at your own joke.
I love laughing at my own jokes. I think I'm the funniest person because at the end of the day, who else is gonna? That's really sad.
It's a Tuesday. It's a
from happy to
Tuesday.
sad.
It's a Tuesday. We don't have, what's it called?
Out of
Since?
context,
Out of context sports
commentary.
commentary.
Yeah.
But we promise we're going to have it next week.
Yeah.
We promise.
I do.
Who's
I
we?
promise. Yeah, who's we?
Who's we, white man? All right. Anyway, here's the deal. We did the bad joke. We did that. What we're going to do now is we're going to do news and weather from our friends over at KWTX, News Channel 10. And then right after that, it's a commercial break. We'll come back after that with Chris Colunga and music. Before, though, I want to talk to you about Elite Steel and Supply. That's Gary and Tina Smith, my friends, locally owned, locally operated. North side of Temple, fronts up to I-35. It's a mill. They roll it, bend it, cut it, shape it, form it. I did it so you didn't have to do
Roll
it.
it, cut it, shape it, form it.
Amazing. That was good.
Right on site, different colors, job site delivery, quickest turnaround, they promise you. You need metal for a barn dominium, metal roof on your home, whatever it might be. Remember Elite Steel and Supply. Live music, Chris Colunga coming up. Stick around.
Today's news and weather is brought to you by the Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill. The Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill features a full restaurant and bar, a huge outdoor concert stage, a giant outdoor TV screen, fire pits, a roof deck, washer pits, cornhole pits, inside and outside seating, and much more. Located at 511 8th Street, Waco, Texas, 76706. Check out upcoming shows at backyardwaco.com.
From the News 10 Newsroom, I'm Keisha Lopez. A new report from the Waco Airport says during the first month of paid parking, the airport says it lost about $100,000 in parking fees. Some travelers say that the switch to paid parking in October is making them rethink flying local. The airport now charges nearly $5 per day through the Park mobile app. Only about 60% of customers have paid, bringing in roughly $24,000. The airport manager says full compliance could have produced as much as $125,000, and officials are debating installing including gate arm ticketing and towing. Officials say the $5 per day fee will increase to around $9 by 2027. And the doors open today for the grand opening of the new Baylor Scott & White Clinic in Temple. The ceremony will begin at the new primary care clinic on Adams Avenue at 4 this evening. The new clinic hopes to help local residents by offering improved access to routine early detection of problems, fewer unnecessary ER visits, and better continuity of care. From the News 10 Newsroom, I'm Keisha Lopez.
Central Texas's next cold front actually arrives during the morning and midday hours tomorrow, but no chilly air is going to be pushing in until tomorrow night. This morning it is cold, though, starting out in the low to mid 30s, and there will likely be at least a little bit of some patchy frost on your car's windshield and on some grassy surfaces. No road issues, and that frost will be gone pretty quickly with full sunshine today. Highs will settle in the mid 60s. Tomorrow morning, we're actually starting out in the mid 40s, about a 5 to 10 degree temperature boost, and that is with a cold front arriving tomorrow morning. We're still in the mid 60s in the afternoon, but we'll drop back into the mid to upper 30s Thursday morning. From KWTX, I'm First Alert Meteorologist.
Is your Mac running slow? Mac Booster 8 is your all-in-one solution to clean up 20 types of junk files. Get your Mac running like new again with Mac Booster 8. Visit macboost.net today.
Finding a sleep sack that my baby likes has been a struggle. The sleep sack from Joy is a major upgrade. It's all natural eucalyptus, which is breathable and hypoallergenic.
Welcome to Kit Bag, the ultimate destination for football fans. Whether you're cheering for Arsenal, Chelsea, Manchester United, or any other top club, for true football passion, think Kit Bag. Visit kitbag.com today. That's KITBAG.com. Kit Bag.
I know you're gonna love this Kodak Dot Plus printer. You guys just connect it to your smartphone. I can assure you, you are going to love this printer as much as my family has. You guys have to check it out for yourself.
At Mapiful, we believe in celebrating your journey. Our unique personalized products are designed to boost your confidence. From custom home decor to meaningful gifts, we help you cherish the memories that make you who you are. Visit mapiful.com and start celebrating your story today.
Welcome to Market XLS, your all-in-one Excel solution for investors. Designed as an enterprise-grade platform, Market XLS caters to investment managers, secure and efficient investment management and research. Book your free demo.
At Mitzi, we believe the right light can transform any space. Mitzi has the perfect design for you. Beautiful, well-made lighting without the high price tag. Discover your perfect light at Mitzi.com. That's MITZI.com. Mitzi.
Introducing Muck-Off's classic pink bike cleaner, powered by revolutionary nanotechnology that breaks down dirt and grime on a microscopic level while protecting your bike's delicate finish. us.muc-off.com.
Unlock a world of convenience with Mullybox, your one-stop solution for personalized subscription boxes delivered right to your door. Each box is tailored to your taste. Mullybox.com. That's MULLYBOX.com.
All right, we're back Tuesday morning, Backyard Bar Stage and Grill, Zack Owens Show. And I got to say, Chris Colunga has completely jumped up my list for Christmas presents. He's moved from number 62 up to number 1, high above everybody, even my children. You've moved up to number 1, Chris.
Well, thanks, man.
So expect something for Christmas from me, okay? I was going to get you just a chunk of coal, but now I'm going to get you something.
Okay. 2 chunks of coal.
Chris Colunga is here. Thank you, buddy.
What's up, guys?
Man, I tell you, I was panicking. I've had, again, 3 artists cancel this week. And that's tough when 3 out of 5 cancel.
A lot of folks. Yeah.
And you jumped in there, and I appreciate you so very much.
Absolutely, man. Always.
Well, what have you been doing? Give us an update. What's going on with you? Where have you played lately?
I took a lot of time off. The last couple of months, I haven't played too much, but a lot of that time consisted of a lot of studio time.
Oh, really?
Getting stuff ready for that. First single drops in January, 2 days before my birthday. So we're looking forward to that one. And then we got a few lined up.
Remember, we're both are January.
Yeah. Yeah, man. But that's about it, man. Not too much playing anywhere, but just having fun. And
you know what we ought to do? We ought to do a Chris Colunga new music drop show.
Oh.
The day it's released.
Yeah, man. That'd be cool.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
We could do that. What day do you think?
We're shooting January 24th.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
24th.
January 24th.
Yeah, man.
Well, we'll try to hook you up on that one. Cool. Well, it's good to have you back. Let's jump into music. What are you going to do first?
I just told you just a minute ago that I didn't know what I was going to do. We're just going to wing it today.
We'll just wing it.
We'll start off a little Keith Whitley song.
All right.
Running around, I spend my whole life running around, settling down. I'd never dreamed I'd be settling down, but something's coming over me. Woman, you have got a hold on me. And the reason just might be that you're so good to me now. Somebody's doing me right, somebody's holding me tight, sharing my days and my nights. Somebody I really like just took a hold of my hand. You make me feel like a man. There's been a change in my life, somebody's doing me right. It's alright. It's alright. Set in my ways, thinking that love would only get in my way. But I'm wanting to stay. I love this feeling of wanting to stay. It really is no mystery what brought all this change in me. You're the one who made me see love was meant to be now. Somebody's doing me right, somebody's holding me tight, sharing my days and my nights. Somebody I really like just took a hold of my hand. You make me feel like a man. There's been a change in my life, somebody's doing me right. It's alright, it's alright. Somebody's doing me right, somebody's holding me tight, sharing my days and my nights. Somebody I really like just took a hold of my hand. You make me feel like a man. There's been a change in my life, somebody's doing me right. It's alright. Oh, baby, it's alright.
All right. I love that song. You know, I don't think there's a Keith Whitley song I don't love.
Yeah.
You know, I saw something the other day on either Facebook, TikTok, whatever. The question was, who's your favorite all-time country? And, you know, names like Haggard and so forth, George Strait but so many people put Keith Whitley because he had a lot of hit songs in a very short period of time. And of course, left us at a very early age, and no telling what he could have done
for sure
if it would have went on for another 20, 25, 30 years even. You know, great songwriter. I probably don't like what would you think about the hairstyle? Could you have a hairstyle like that back in that day?
Whitley's hairstyle?
It was kind of a curly float. What do they call it?
Like a mullet?
Like a mullet. It was like a Daniel Boone cap or something. I don't know. It was curly, but it was a mullet. It was funny looking.
Yeah, we should bring that back. Starting with you.
I'm going to tell you, buddy, the key to your success right now is dyeing your hair blonde and growing it into a mullet.
You're probably right.
Have you ever had really long hair?
I did back in like middle school.
Really?
Yeah. I was in a phase where I thought I was a part of the Eagles, you know?
Yeah.
I was a big Eagles fan. We won't ever do that again.
Oh man, it's great. It's so glad to have you back. Good to see you. You're such a talented, good guy. Got the whole world ahead of you.
Thank you.
And I was talking about classic artists like Keith Whitley. This time of the morning, we like to share some things in country music history, things that happened on this date. In 1955, that's a long time ago. What, 71 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
Elvis Presley, Carl Perkins, and Johnny Cash kicked off an 11-date tour of southern United States, including a stop in Abilene, Texas. Could you imagine seeing Elvis, Johnny Cash, and Carl Perkins together? Hell of a show.
Yeah.
1968, Merle Haggard recorded Hungry Eyes. I just heard that yesterday. It's funny that comes up on Kicker Country. 99.3 is classic country, Gary's radio station. Anyway, Hungry Eyes featured on his 1969 album, A Portrait of Merle Haggard. 2021, your favorite artist, Mike, Taylor Swift.
Oh, love her.
Was number one on the country charts with All Too Well, which, honest to God, I was in radio in 21, and I don't remember that song. I don't remember us playing that song.
I don't remember any of her songs. I celebrate her entire catalog, but I don't know.
I love Taylor Swift. Don't get me wrong. Sure. You may not agree with her politics, but she is a super talented genius. Anyway, there you go. That's what happened on this date in a little bit of country music history.
Fantastic.
Chris Colunga is here. Chris, I asked you earlier, do you know a Christmas song?
I tried to woodshed one up, but I have not played a single Christmas song, nor listened to one since probably last 2 years ago.
Yeah.
That's like the hardest time of the year to learn, to be.
You know what
playing.
you should do? This is, if I was a musician, because I don't know the whole song, I would do, I know it. I'd go, have a holly jolly Christmas, Rudolph the Red.
Yeah.
I would do the little piece of everyone I knew. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
The only problem with that is you have to have music to go with it.
Wait, you could do just strum for me, Chris. Give me just the strums. Just chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
I guess you can make it work. Yeah.
See, it can work.
I was trying to figure out what key you were in there.
I don't know.
A 30 long medley of Christmas songs.
I'm not sure we have that kind of time.
Do we have the key of H? We would like the H.
Yeah, man.
All right, Chris, let's do another song, man.
Sure. Dang, I really should have put a list together, man.
That's okay. What's your when you play in front of an audience? I'm going to ask you two things. When you play in front of an audience, especially when your family's there and so forth, what's the number one song they want to hear?
It's always a George Strait song.
Okay,
it's got to be.
Now, what is your favorite song to play?
My favorite song to play is probably "The Chair" by George Strait. It's my favorite country song of all time.
Okay, we're gonna play "The Chair."
I played it last time, so we're gonna
do it again, baby.
Oh, cool.
I love that
Let's do it
song.
again.
George Strait, "The Chair," Chris Colunga.
Well, excuse me, but I think you've gotten my chair. No, that one's not taken. I don't mind if you sit here. I'll be glad to share. Yeah, it's usually packed here on Friday nights. Oh, if you don't mind, could I talk you out of the lights? Well, thank you. Could I drink you a bite? Oh, listen to me. What I mean is, can I buy you a drink? Anything you please. Oh, you're welcome. Well, I don't think I called your name. Are you waiting for someone to meet you here? Well, that makes two of us. Glad you came. No, I don't know the name of the man, but they're good, aren't they? Would you like to dance? Yeah, I like this song too. It reminds me of you and me, baby. Do you think there's a chance that later on I could drive you home? No, I don't mind at all. Oh, I like it too, but to tell you the truth, that wasn't my chair after all. Oh, I like it too, but to tell you the truth, that wasn't my chair after all.
Thank you. Great song.
Oh, yeah.
Man, oh, man. Great song to dance to. Great song to listen to.
Yeah.
I love that. All right, Chris Colunga going to come back, have more music live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. And I will tell you, Mike.
Yes, sir.
I'm actually getting some responses wanting to fill in for that opening tomorrow.
Oh, there you go.
So hopefully by the time the show is over, if not, we got to get Chris Colunga back a second day, and then a third day, and then it's Chris Colunga week.
It's a Chris Colunga show.
Pull a little Josh User in here.
We're going to call it the Colunga Conundrum.
There it is.
You know, right here on the show. Commercial break time. Before we do that, I want to talk to you about Alan Samuels, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Alan Samuels, located on Highway 6, just about a half a block off of 84 right here in Waco. Incredible selection of SUVs, Ram trucks. Where, by the way, let me get my little cheat sheet over here because I've got a deal going on right now on Ram trucks that I want to tell you about. It's the wrap up the end of the year celebration going on now. How about a combined bonus cash allowance of $8,000 on select 25 Jeep Wranglers that are going on right now? 0% APR on the new Ram 1500 pickup trucks.
Wow.
Come by. Let's be friends. They've been saying that for a year. Check them out online. AlanSamuelsDCJ.com. Back with more music, and we've got sports, birthdays, and you never know what's going to happen. We may get Eddie the Cat in here, so stick around.
The U-Like Air 3, launched in 2023, ushers in a new era of sapphire ice cooling technology, offering nearly painless hair reduction in just 3 weeks. That's ULIKE.com. U-Like.
Our professionals are not only experts in managing urgent concerns, but also in providing top-notch preventative health care. We're proud to connect pet owners to a vast network of licensed veterinary professionals, ready to address any immediate concerns. Book your first appointment today.
VivoSun's mission is to empower growers with stylish and effective products, making indoor growing accessible and enjoyable for everyone. Visit vivosun.com today and get started making growing plants and vegetables easy and automatic.
Streamline event and appointment booking with Amelia's sleek, modern, and fully customizable booking forms. WPAmelia.com. That's WPAMELIA.com. Amelia. At 4U Health, we believe wellness and lab testing should be accessible, inclusive, and yes, fun. With our tech-powered at-home lab test, you save time and money while feeling your best. 4U Health. Visit 4uhealth.com today. With a focus on performance, design, and customer service, we're here to help you work smarter, not harder. Join us on our journey to simplify your world. Visit acasis.com today. That's ACASIS.com today.
Our patented handles were launched in 2018. We continue to push the boundaries of strength training. Join us in making your training more natural and effective. Visit Engels90.com to learn more and revolutionize your workout.
But boy, it looked effortless.
Man, watch this.
Layups, floaters, threes. He was like an unsolvable equation.
I was born like this.
His resilience, his strength, his belief, adversity never stood a chance.
Know your power.
BadCreditLoans.com is a pioneering service provider that has carved a reputation in the financial industry. Simple, fast, and reliable loan application process. And its commitment to responsible borrowing makes it a trusted partner in the journey towards financial stability.
It doesn't matter if your investment budget is small or big. All you need is Benzinga Pro and its powerful news alerts, price tracking, and portfolio monitoring. Subscribe now, and we'll skyrocket your portfolio today.
Oh, hi. We're back live. I was checking out some messages here on Facebook. Yeah, we were talking about what's going on around Central Texas. Do you have any upcoming shows or gigs booked at this time?
I got one in Houston in a couple of weeks. Well, actually, I think that's next weekend.
That's nice.
And then, not really. Oh, you know what? We're playing at the Buckle this weekend.
Yeah, the
China
Buckle.
Spring on Saturday.
Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Should be a nice day. The weather should be great.
I hope so, man. I don't like this cold weather. You can't tell. I'm all bundled up today.
I can't play the guitar. My arm's frozen.
Yeah, I popped a string earlier while I was over here, and my
So
fingers
I'm
are
guessing you'd rather play when it's nice and warm out there.
Yeah. I live in a fantasy world where I wish every day was like 75 and bright, you know?
Yeah. I've over the years, I have emceed so many shows from here to here, and it never fails. There's always that one show outside with no cover, sun's beaming down, and the band shows up wearing long sleeve shirts. And I go, boys, you're going to be hot. You're going to be a sweating pig.
Yeah, we're those guys.
But anyway, wish you the best of luck. Let's jump into another song.
Yeah. I have not played this song very often. I think I've played it like in front of like two crowds.
Right.
This is we're going to shoot for this one, the second single. We're shooting this one in February.
Nice.
I wrote this like a year and a half ago, and we're finally putting it together. But one of my favorite ones to play, it's kind of groovy. So It's called Holding You Real Tight. Just one more look from you with the baby blues, and girl, I swear, without a care, we'll hit the kitchen floor. I'll pull you real close and spin you around to that country sound. You can light a candle on and fall into my arms. I'm wanting all of you, baby. Nothing else drives me so crazy like seeing that smile With your hand in mine, girl, I know for a while there ain't a thing on my mind except for me holding you real tight. We've got our silhouettes dancing on the wall. We built a house of love that I just can't get enough. Let your hair fall, 'cause this night is getting good. I'm wanting all of you, baby. Nothing else drives me so crazy like seeing that smile with your hand in mine. Girl, I know for a while there ain't a thing on my mind except for me holding you real tight. Candlelight is fading down the hallway. Looks like tonight is gonna go our way. I'm wanting all of you, baby. Nothing else drives me so crazy like seeing that smile with your hand in mine. Girl, I know for a while there ain't a thing on my mind except for me and holding you real tight. Holding you real tight.
All right, you tell us the thoughts and going into the song, writing that song.
I was bored. That song was not written about anybody. It's just a good song, you know?
Yeah.
One of those songs that just happened.
When did you write that?
I think last summer. I think something like that. Somewhere around that time. So
Hey, you're a young guy, but I know you listen to a lot of music, and I know you like George Strait and so forth. But I asked you what's your favorite song to perform. What song that you've heard, no matter what format, what song is the greatest song you've ever heard?
Oh, man. The greatest song I've ever heard.
Yeah. That you go, wow.
Well, I'm a big Dean Dillon fan. I think Dean Dillon is the greatest country songwriter of all time. And, I mean, who sits there and thinks of, can I drink you a bye? What I mean is, can I buy you a drink?
Yeah.
Like, that's a great line. And then the whole time he's singing about a freaking chair. You know, it's so cool to me. Like, that's my favorite song.
Yeah.
The songwriting on that's great. And then you throw on the other stuff that he's written, Miami, and Tennessee Whiskey, and all kinds of other great songs, man. And he's the greatest of all time. So anything Dean Dillon has written that was a hit, that's
exactly right.
Yeah.
You know, I remember, this is how old I am and how long I've been in radio. When Dean Dillon was writing and doing some stuff, he actually, like so many writers, attempted a singing career on RCA Records.
Yeah.
And I still see videos once in a while with him up there. And God love him. He's a great songwriter, but he just didn't get played as a singer. And so that happens to so many writers that are great writers, and they attempt the singing part and it doesn't work out.
Yeah.
But you're the best. He's the best.
Yeah, I was telling a buddy of mine a couple days ago, it's like, there's a song that was written by three of the greatest songwriters in country music history, and it's Dean's on it, Hank Cochran, and Vern Gosdin.
Oh,
it's
I think I know what's it called. Oh yeah,
at your house. Like
that's my favorite Vern Gosdin
It's
song.
so good. No, it don't get much better than those three though. And
No.
I mean it's like, and the sad truth is, like, who knows about Vern Gosdin now?
Yeah.
Nobody, you
Yeah.
know. And it's like you dig through Vern's stuff, and it's just, man, he's such a legend. You know, I wish I would have got to see Vern, but
Vern
man.
Gosdin was known as the Voice.
The Voice.
And then later, Joe Diffie kind of became known as the Voice.
Yeah.
But yeah, Is It Raining at Your House? If you haven't ever listened to that song, listen to that song by
that whole record.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
the whole
Chiseled
record
in
by
Stone
Vern, yeah.
and all
And
that
then
good stuff.
another one that I always like to refer to that you got to listen to is the old Hank Williams Jr. song that was back before he had the accident, grew the beard, the whole thing, and he had his hair slicked back, and he did a version of 11 Roses, the song called 11 Roses.
Yeah.
Man, it was a great, great song. And there's always one of my favorite lyrics you were talking about, Can I Drink You a Bye? One of my favorite lyrics, and I think it's a Chris Young song, and he says, I think it's Chris, it may be another artist, but he says something like, let's leave and go home and let's do what we do best. Talking about sex. That's the best part of our relationship. We have a terrible marriage, but boy, we have great sex. But hey, let's get out of here. Let's go home, and let's do what we do best.
Yeah.
I love it. All right, this is the time of the morning we like to do birthdays.
All right.
We already talked about Chris. Yours is in January.
Yes, sir.
What's the date?
January 26th.
All right, let me look it up here. I'm going to look up local birthdays today. I should have been prepared, but I wasn't. I was making hand puppets with Mike while you were singing.
Sure, yeah.
All right, here's some people that celebrate a birthday today on December 9th in history. 1916, Kirk Douglas, the famous actor, was born. He played Spartacus, 20 Leagues Under the Sea.
No, I'm Spartacus.
Oh, you're Spartacus. Yeah. I'm Spartacus. 1929, John Cassavetes. Is that how you Cassavetes?
John Cassavetes. Uh-huh.
He was an actor. 1934, Judi Dench, Academy Award-winning English actress.
Dame Judi Dench.
That's right. 1936, Tom Hulse is an actor. He was in Amadeus and Animal House, one of the greatest movies ever made. I put it way above Amadeus.
Badger. Why Badger? Why not?
1949, Dina Merrill, actress, was also philanthropist. And hey, if you're listening, Dean, I could use some dough. 1955, one of the greatest singers in history, Chris Colunga, looks up to him, has his poster on the wall. Donny Osmond.
Yeah.
Singer, performer.
Sold a lot of lunchboxes.
Oh, my God.
A lot of lunchboxes.
I think he still performs.
Oh, he does.
In Vegas.
I think it's him and his sister still performing. Yeah.
Man. 1970, David Kirsch. What happened to David Kirsch?
I don't know.
He had a couple of hit songs.
Yeah.
I hope nothing bad's happened to him and I didn't know it.
I agree.
1971, John Malkovich.
Yeah. Have you ever seen the it's Christmas time. So have you ever seen that skit they did on SNL where he reads The Night Before Christmas to kids?
Yes.
Oh, just scares the hell out of them. Oh, it's so good. Yeah.
He's a great actor. He was in a lot of stuff. Dangerous Liaison. All right, let's go to local birthdays today. Give out a couple of those and say happy birthday to Teresa Fritz, Kristen Knight, Mona Schwabe, Katie Cordell, Dee Kincaid, Vincent Sampson. You've watched this show before, The Sampsons. Oh, that's Sampson. Corey Becker, Sterling Shepard. Wasn't there a NASCAR driver
named Sterling Shepard?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Michael Kinser, Lisa Sanford, Donise Hicks, Rhonda Kalk, Corey Clay, Georgia Witt. Happy birthday. Have a great day. Make it a very special day today. And we normally would play the happy birthday music and bring out the sombrero and clap for you. But Lizzie B left and took the sombrero with her.
How about this? There you go.
There you go.
Here's a little happy birthday.
Happy birthday. All right, back to Chris Colunga music. What do you got this time, Chris?
So we were just talking about Dean Dillon, and
Yeah.
I I wrote this song one night, and I absolutely fell in love with everything that was going on with this song. I didn't know what direction it was going, but I wrote it, and when I finished it, I sent it to my producer, and he was all over it. He was like, "Man, we got to do something with that. Like, that's it. That's the single." So we got in the studio and decided we were going to do it. And we got some of the best players on it, and we're going back to track some steel guitar on it. And it should be done by the end of the year and out in January. It's going to be the first ever single. And anyway, speaking of Dean Dillon, I mean, this song has Dean Dillon written all over it. So it's one of my favorite songs I've ever done. I'm very proud of this one. It's called Do It All Again.
All righty.
Anyway, speaking of Dean Dillon, I mean, this song has Dean Dillon written all over it. So it's one of my favorite songs I've ever done. I'm very proud of this one. There's a half-empty glass of whiskey on the rocks with a sad old song on that old jukebox. Looks like tonight I'll be catching up with your memory. Had a girl ask to dance, but I had to tell her no. 'Cause if it ain't you, it just feels so wrong. Lighting up a new flame, knowing I'll just put it out. And I wish just once you would call me and say you missed me too. But that's a far cry from the truth. 'Cause you're gone and I'm here dancing this dance with your memory on this floor of lies, and I can't help but go back in my mind to when time stood still. You were mine, and if I'd have only known then what I know now and how it would end, I'd still do it. Some bartender, my friend, set me up another. I want to take it back a little further to the first time I met her, when she caught my eye. 'Cause never again will I feel so alive, 'cause she's gone and I'm here dancing this dance with her memory on this floor of lies, and I can't help but go back in my mind to when time stood still. She was mine, and if I'd have only known then what I know now and how it would end, I'd still do it all again. If I'd have only known then what I know now, oh, and how it would end, I'd still do it all again.
there, we can have a big birthday. All right, let's do one more song, and then we're going to come back and talk with Zack with sports and find out. Now, I know I've asked you this before because you've been on the show, but are you keeping up with any sports teams right now?
Baseball season's over, so no.
So it's done.
Yeah, Aggie football, that's about it.
What about that's the way it is at our house, Aggie football. What do you think about the Rangers? Get rid of everybody and this and that and that and this and.
I don't know, man. I guess this is their rebuild part 317.
That's right.
I don't understand it. I mean, I'm not a Ranger fan, so
yeah.
Otherwise, I'd be pretty pissed off with that.
Man, I tell you, it's between the Rangers doing things and the Mavericks in basketball, the Cowboys. Oh, we're gonna get Dallas sports not too good. I don't know. How's the hockey team? I have no clue how the Stars are doing, but anyway, we'll find out from coming up in a minute. We'll talk with Zack from the Pete Sousa Show. All right, let's do another song. What do you got for us now?
I've been on a really, really big Ronnie Millsap tear lately.
Oh God, I love
some Ronnie Millsap, man. He's one of my all-time favorites, and just such a talented. He's one of the very few that it doesn't matter what genre he chose, he was going to be successful. And I think he just retired last year from the road.
Yeah.
Prior to that, he was still kicking and going and full time and all that. But
one of my favorite Ronnie Millsap. He's got so many up tempo. Kissing. What am I trying to say? I just went blank. But one of my favorite. He does. Please don't tell me how the story ends. Ronnie
good stuff.
Oh, it's a beautiful song.
I think my favorite Millsap slow song is I keep talking to your picture.
Oh gosh, yeah.
It's good stuff. But this is one of my favorite ones off of I think it's the No Getting Over Me record.
All right.
I would say it's a deep cut, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how many people know it. Our paths may never cross again. Maybe my heart will never mend. But I'm glad for all the good times, 'cause you brought me so much sunshine. Love was the best it's ever been. And I wouldn't have missed it for the world. Wouldn't have missed loving you, girl. You made my whole life worthwhile with your smile. And I wouldn't trade one memory, 'cause he means so much to me. Even though I lost you, girl, I wouldn't have missed it for the world. They say that all good things must end. Love comes and goes just like the wind. And you've got your dreams to follow, but if I had the chance tomorrow, you'd know I'd do it all again. And I wouldn't have missed it for the world. Wouldn't have missed loving you, girl. You made my whole life worthwhile with your smile. Oh, I wouldn't trade one memory, 'cause you mean too much to me. Even though I lost you, girl, I wouldn't have missed it for the world.
Wouldn't trade one memory, 'cause you mean too much to me. Even though I lost you, girl, I wouldn't have missed it. Oh, I wouldn't have missed it for the world. Wouldn't have missed loving you, girl. You made my whole life worthwhile with your smile. Oh, I wouldn't trade one memory, 'cause you mean too much to me. Even though I lost you, girl, I wouldn't have missed it for the world.
Thank you.
All right. Another great Millsap, man.
Yeah, man.
I love Ronnie Millsap. I've always loved Ronnie Millsap. When I can recall when I used to had a buddy of mine named George Vaughn, and we lived in Haltom City, Texas. And on the weekend, George had a paper route. I always loved Ronnie Millsap. When I can recall when. And anyway, I was listening, and I heard myself again, but. He had a paper route, and we'd meet up at the local donut shop. And on the jukebox, it was Ronnie Millsap, Charlie Pride. Both were from RCA Records, by the way. And that's who we played. And we would roll newspapers.
Nice.
To those two. And they're two legends.
Yeah, absolutely.
You ever do a Charlie Pride song?
I was never really too big into learning Charlie's stuff. I need to, but I took a deep dive into some 70s country last night. I was relearning a bunch of Johnny Rodriguez songs.
Oh, God, I love Johnny Rodriguez.
Yeah.
Some of the older Charlie Pride, as time went by in the 70s and whatever, 80s, Charlie's music really changed from traditional sound. But I want you to go back. There's a song I want you to go back and look. And by Charlie Pride, and it was called Crystal Chandeliers. Okay?
Yeah.
And I want you to learn that for me.
Cool. Yeah.
Before we get you back on. All right, time now to switch over, and we're going to talk sports. My friend Zack is standing by from the Pete Sousa Show. Hey, Zack, what's up, my buddy?
Oh, not much, Zack. How are you doing this morning,
Well, you
sir?
know what? It's a little bit warmer. Going to be a beautiful day. I got Chris Colunga here singing, and I got Mike over here. He keeps doing hand puppets, trying to make me guess who it is.
Oh, how's that going?
Not good.
I don't know how it can distinguish. Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Not very
I think it'll be
good.
hard to distinguish
All I know
between
is a
one
dog. All I know is a dog.
And I don't get it because it's the same hand puppet over and over, and it has something to do with his middle finger.
Yeah. It's a giraffe.
Is that a giraffe?
well-
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I never thought about it being giraffe.
Hey, what's up with sports?
So a little bit of everything going on in the world of sports. If you're a fan of football, we had Monday Night Football that saw Jalen Hurts end up turning the ball over 4 times, including twice in the same play in overtime that
my
led to an
gosh.
Eagles loss last night. Yeah, it was a weird way to close it out, but you know, good news for the Cowboys, I guess, is if there are any hopes of playoffs, is that the Eagles can't get it together either. So nobody in that division is trying to take it over.
That's pretty sad when everything you bank on the Cowboys is based on somebody losing.
It is. Well, at this point, because that's all they do too, it seems like. So you need other people to do it so you can hang around there.
Yeah, you're right.
The Heisman finalists were announced, but nobody from the state of Texas made it there. But what did happen was the Texas Tech linebacker, Jacob Rodriguez, was named the Bruno. It's the one that always gets me. It's the award for the best defensive player in the nation.
Yeah.
Bruno Nagurski. There we go. I finally got it out. It's one of those words, but still. So some hardware on the college game there presented to the Texas Tech linebacker. I also saw, I don't know if you're keeping up with this, but Shohei Ohtani was named the AP's Male Athlete of the Year for the 4th time now.
Wow.
He ties LeBron James, Tiger Woods, and Lance Armstrong is the only other athletes to be named to the award 4 times.
Wow, man, that's incredible.
It is. I didn't realize that Lance was named 4 times, but apparently so.
Does that mean you just have to wait for his scandal?
Yeah,
gotta
have a scandal.
Well, he already went through one, but remember it was the interpreter that got all the betting scandal.
Ah, there you go.
That's the way to do it. You had to have some. Lance didn't have a scapegoat. Like he couldn't put doping on anybody else but himself. So he had to take it.
That's right. He didn't have an interpreter. Hello, what's up with that?
No, he did. That's what he. And when they bring up the test, he'd be like, "I think that was my interpreter who did that." And he
That's
just
right.
Get it on by with that.
What's that old thing? It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Exactly. Yes, sir.
What else today? Yeah, any special guest on the show, on the Pete Sousa show today?
I'm sure he does. Here's the thing: is I don't always get to be privy to who's coming up on the show. Some of it I find out with you guys.
It's a secret.
So it'll be an instance of that. Exactly. Got to keep all that sports information close to the chest.
Yeah.
Well, I know that Scotty said that Pete was running his show early today for a guest, so it must be something super special. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's probably somebody. Yeah. See, I guess I should have done that. I refused to listen. I said, nah, I'd rather go talk to Zack. So I'll figure out what's on Pete's show later.
I guess I should be keeping an eye on my phone. I could be the special guest today.
That's true.
On the show.
You could be.
All my sports knowledge, I could do that.
Oh, we're talking highlight today.
Hey, highlight and dog racing. It's funny you bring that up. We were headed down to Galveston, and they got that big, giant dog racing track.
Yeah.
It's shut down. It's been closed for several years. Yeah.
Huh.
I don't think there's any dog racing left in the state of Texas.
My backyard.
Do they race though? Like I remember going to those tracks there in Galveston. I've never been to horse races, but I've been to the Greyhound races there in Galveston.
The problem with Mike's, they're all poodles and chihuahuas running around back there. Hey, of course, the big
the poodle's killed, so you gotta watch out for that.
Put your money on the little one.
The big thing yesterday on Facebook, everybody chiming in, was all the schools that turned down bowl games, which Baylor is one of those. Notre Dame, I believe, all that.
Well,
and here's what I posted. I'm not a bowl person. Once you get past a certain bowl level, which now is the playoff picture bracket, they're meaningless. They mean nothing. And I think that's the attitude they took, is that why risk the health of these young guys? Let's start working on next year now and all the hoopla. So, hey, move on.
Well, I get that for sure.
Zack, maybe you know this better than I do, but didn't they say that Notre Dame sitting out could lead to them leaving their conference?
Yes. That apparently they think that some of the reason they got left out has to do with them being in the ACC. And I saw that the president of Notre Dame said that, this could be something that they reassess of how they're not going to be a part of the ACC in football anymore. They were an independent forever. And they think that maybe it's hindering them some now. So
the other big talk on Facebook, and I heard this earlier this year, that it will be coming to Floyd Casey Stadium. Where did I get that one at? McLean Stadium, and that is the new AD says we are bringing alcohol to the stadium.
Oh.
Could be next season. Could be the season after that.
Was he just talking about himself?
That's right.
Like
I'm bringing my own.
I'm bringing my bottle.
But I think they're one of the very few colleges that don't allow the sale of alcohol.
It's an amazing amount of revenue.
Let me tell you, if you're going to start paying these players all these big bucks, you've got to have more stream of revenue.
Yeah.
All right, Zack. Hey, have a great day, buddy, and we'll talk to you again tomorrow, maybe.
Thank you, guys. Yes, sir. Y'all take care.
Bye-bye. I don't know if we talked more or he talked more.
I think we talked more, honestly, but I'll see Zack here at about 10:30 because he now works out of my office.
I love that.
Yeah.
So he's probably going through your desk right now looking for something?
Yes. I have hidden all the good stuff.
Okay. Chris Colunga is with us right now. Chris, we got time for 2 more songs.
Let's do it.
Let's do one. What are you going to do this time?
I wrote this song one night. I woke up about 2 o'clock in the morning. And I had this song idea in my head, and I was trying to find some ideas for songs that weren't slow and sad. The slow songs are the money makers, but you got to have those honky tonk songs, right?
Sure.
And so I wrote this song and finished it at like 4 a.m, recorded it, went to bed, and sent it to my producers the next day or whatever.
Yeah.
And we cut this one the other day too. It's called Honky Tonk Hotel.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Woo.
If there's a fool on a stool with a tender pouring doubles, telling one side of his romantic trouble, I always have a place to call my home. If there's a turntable spinning the needle on a vinyl where a paycheck record ain't gone out of style, I always have a place to call my home. It's some place where you can be yourself, where the only damn rule is you gotta raise a lot of hell, where no one cares if you're right or wrong, just as long as you know the words to a Haggard song. Well, if you don't know now, I'm sure you will learn it well. You should check right into the Honky Tonk Hotel. If there's a light beard neon sign just in glowing smoke ringing the air from someone who's been blowing, I always have a place to call my home. If there's a sawdust floor with Luke Casey scooting, B&D on the jukebox grooving, that's some place I'd like to call my home. It's some place where you can be yourself, where the only damn rule is you gotta raise a lot of hell, where no one cares if you're right or wrong, just as long as you know the words to a George Jones song. Well, if you don't know now, I'm sure you will learn it well. You should check right into the Honky Tonk Hotel. It's some place where you can be yourself, where the only damn rule is you gotta raise a lot of hell, where no one cares if you're right or wrong, just as long as you know the words to a George Strait song. Well, if you don't know now, I'm sure you will learn it well. You should check right into the Honky Tonk Hotel. Well, if you don't know now, I'm sure you will learn it well. You should check right into the Honky Tonk Hotel.
That's a great song.
I think I've
It's
stayed
fun.
in one of those hotels.
Yeah.
Had water beds.
Sure.
By the way.
Honky Tonk water.
Put that quarter in the machine next to it and it vibrated.
That's. Have you ever had a vibrator on a waterbed?
Excuse me?
Yeah. Well, you know what I said.
What'd you just say?
Yeah. Have you ever had a vibration machine?
Yes. Oh, yeah. I've stayed
On the
in an
waterbed.
old you put the coin in it.
On the waterbed, though.
I told you.
Okay.
I tell you this. I remember back. I was about to get out of high school, and my buddy Rob Hood.
It's a great name.
Rob Hood, yeah. And we both wanted to get into radio, and I'm trying to think of what the college name is that's over in the Piney Woods.
College of the Piney Woods?
College of the Piney Woods. It could be. They're the ones that make those hang from your mirror in your car.
Right.
Anyway, I was told it was a good college for media.
Sure.
Radio, television. Well, he happened to have a relative, his aunt or somebody lived over there. So we're going to go visit the college. And we go over and she says, okay, this is the room, guest room. You're going to sleep in here. And it was cold. It was, I don't know what time of year, but it was cold. Well, we get in there and it's a water bed. And we're sharing this water bed, me and Rob.
Sure.
And in the middle of the night, we both woke up. It had no heater. You had to have a heater if you had a water bed back then. We both, I remember, got out of the bed, pulled the covers, slept on the floor on the carpet.
Yeah.
Because it was so cold.
I used to set up water beds.
Did you really?
I delivered the pieces and went into people's houses and set them up. Yeah.
What was the famous one that was nationwide? I think it started in California. Chain of waterbed stores all over.
I remember. I just know that this store that I worked at, I showed up one day and everything was gone, including everyone's deposit.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
All right. I said we were going to do 2 more songs, but I lied.
Uh-oh.
We've run out of time, America.
Oh, no.
I know you're going, please give us more. Well, guess what? We'll be back tomorrow between 8 and 10 o'clock here live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. The singer and the guest to be determined. See, I go on vacation for a week and things I leave it up to Kevin and to Lizzie B.
Do you think it's me?
No, it's not you.
Well, I'm saying
because they're not here, so I can blame it on them.
Okay. All right. I got you. Sure. Okay.
Chris Colunga, buddy, what great songs.
Thank you.
I look forward to having you back, and maybe let's do like I said, a release party around the date.
Yeah.
And maybe we can invite some friends and family to come in and be part of the show.
Everybody's going to cry to some sad country song.
I think that'd be a great time. Now, who is it? Family member that I went into the other day, the store. Is that your uncle?
Probably my dad.
Is your dad?
Probably.
Now, where does he work?
Westview Nursery, right there on
That's
Valley
where it
Mills.
was.
Yep.
Hello. I went into and he said, "Yeah, I'm so and so. You're a nice guy."
Oh yeah.
Does he give you good advice?
My dad?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Some of the best advice, man. Sometimes it's that one sentence where it's just like, quit being stupid. Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Well, Chris, thank you so much, buddy, for jumping in.
Yeah, man.
A last minute deal. You're a great guy, and remember, you moved up to #1 on my Christmas list. Okay?
Come on now. I'll take
Chris,
a new
give us
guitar.
tell us all your social media, how people can keep up with you.
Everything's under Chris Colunga Music on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. And then once we get everything rolling, it'll be on all platforms, Apple Music, YouTube.
Love it.
All that good stuff. All
right. Thanks again, Chris Colunga. Thanks to everybody for watching this morning. Miss you, Jim. We'll see you tomorrow for the Wednesday show. Bye-bye.